Hello everybody, this is Christian, again for SpawnCampGaming.com, and this is your SCG Weekly for the week of Monday, July 27th, 2015. And we have a bunch of gaming news, so we're going to just get rolling right here and now. First up this week, we have Project Cars, which was created by the developer Slightly Mad Studios, saw its cancellation on the Wii U. This, according to the developer, was due to the game turning out to be too much for the Wii U. The development of this game started out on the PC, PS3, Xbox 360, and the Wii U. However, during the development, the release of the PS4 and the Xbox One pushed the developer to switch development gears over to the newer platforms. As this happened, the development studio continued to work on the Wii U version. However, they have just stated that they will not be releasing a Wii U version as it just was not up to par with what they had on the PS4 and the Xbox One, and they do not want to disappoint fans. However, they have expressed a want to develop for the next Nintendo platform, whenever that may be, whether that be Project Cars or a completely different game down the road is yet to be seen, but they do want to bring games to the Wii U. It just didn't happen this time with Project Cars. Also up this week, we got some Gears 4 Ultimate Edition news via Phil Spencer's Twitter. Apparently the game will be seeing its launch on Xbox One before it comes over to PC, and this makes a lot of sense as it is a Microsoft exclusive and is a much-needed title to help push the Xbox One platform forward. Currently we have no release date for the PC, but Xbox One will see its version be released on August 25th for around $40 US. Next up this week, we have Call of Duty Black Ops 2, which is the new top requested game for backwards compatibility on Xbox One, beating out the prior top requested game, Red Dead Redemption. This makes a lot of sense as Black Ops 3 is coming out later this year. Why not have one of the most well-received Call of Duty games in general, which is also the predecessor to this year's title, be one of the best, highest ranked, I guess, titles on this list. Third place, right after Red Dead Redemption, we see Skyrim. Fourth place, we see Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Fifth place, we see Halo Reach. We see another Call of Duty with Call of Duty Black Ops in sixth place. Gears of War 3, which is in seventh. Eighth place, we have Fallout 3. Ninth, Call of Duty Modern Warfare. 10th, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. And 11th, Mass Effect 3. We're seeing a lot of Call of Duties on this list, but with the popularity of the franchise, as much money as it makes each year, there's obviously a lot of copies floating around. So it does make a lot of sense to see those there. A lot of other great titles on that list as well. Gears of War 3, Fallout 3, Mass Effect 3, Skyrim, all very popular, all very strong games, so it's good to see them all on that list as well. Next up this week, we have a mission in Metal Gear Solid Ground Zero, which is possibly foreshadowing the Konami and Kojima split. Apparently, there's a mission, I haven't played it yet, but a mission where you are playing as the first iteration of Solid Snake in the original Metal Gear Solid game, well, the original PS1 Metal Gear Solid game, and he is going around shining a light on different titles of the different games in the franchise, and any of them that are not directly developed by Kojima or led by Kojima himself. It basically says that there's nothing to see here, or they're not important, that sort of thing. And all the titles developed by Kojima, it says something along the lines with that too. But you just can see a little bit of a shakiness maybe between Kojima and Konami, and how Kojima feels about Konami with a franchise that he pushed so far forward and brought so much prominence to. You can definitely see possible struggles between, or stress, I guess, between the two entities there. Next up this week, we see FIFA, which is going to showcase both male and female athletes on the box. For the US version, we're going to see soccer star Alex Morgan. Canada gets Christine Sinclair, and the Australian box will get Steph Catley. This is honestly great news. We're going to see equal, hopefully as equal as possible, representation of both the female and male counterparts of the sport of soccer or football, wherever in the world that you are, whatever you call it. That doesn't matter. What matters here is that we're seeing this equal opportunity between both male and female teams, especially after the Women's World Cup being such a big draw, or having such a big draw this year. It's definitely a good thing to see for the industry moving forward overall. Next up, we have Capcom confirming all DLC can be unlocked through time played rather than through purchases on Street Fighter V when it releases. Yes, you can still purchase and download characters and costume packs and that sort of stuff, but they're going to give anything directly related to mechanics, the way the game plays, balancing for the game, just so everybody has a fair shot. You can either purchase those characters or you can play the game and eventually unlock them. So that is definitely good to see from a developer that has been seen to lock stuff away on the disc in the past. So this is definitely a good change of pace. Next up, we have site news this week. And definitely, if you were following us last week, you noticed that our Journey stream was not archived. If you were there to watch the stream with us, it's kind of a bummer that it's not there in the archive, but apparently Twitch has archiving set as a setting, and that is not default, so it's kind of a bummer, but it's gone. So to kind of say I'm sorry for that archive being completely lost, we are going to do a blind stream of Flower, and I will have a Journey review up within the next 2 weeks or so here. Again, my schedule is hectic, so I do the best I can with these reviews and with everything else, with these videos and everything. So I thank you for your patience. The only reason we're not doing a Journey stream again is because that was supposed to be a blind stream. I was going into that completely blind, and a lot of the reactions and stuff just can't be done again. I will be playing through it again in order to capture footage for the review and everything, but I can't get that same emotion across through what was supposed to be a blind stream when it's not really a blind stream, and I know everything that's coming my way. Next up for site news, we should be seeing Rising Thunder, which is a new game from Seth Killian, who used to work for Sony Santa Monica, Capcom US. Most people have heard his name around the web. But I should be doing a first impressions of his new game, Rising Thunder, which is a new free-to-play fighting game. So stay tuned for that. We should be seeing that go up here within the next couple of days. You should be seeing old reviews coming up in video format, as I have already gotten the Battlefield Hardline video switched over. You'll kind of see what we're working on there, and hopefully I'll get the others up as soon as possible alongside that Journey review, which is still yet to come. Other videos and streams are also in the planning phases, and we should see those here as soon as possible. But that does about wrap us up for this week. So I would like to direct you down to the description down below, where you can find any of our websites within our network, whether it be our official website, our Twitter page, Facebook page, our Twitch page. All of those should be down below. We would also like to ask for your comments, whether it be good or bad. We would like to hear your feedback either here on Twitter or on our Facebook page as well. Leave a like if you like, subscribe if you want to stick around and see what we're doing in the future with the channel here, with the website and everything. And again, my name's Christian, and thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.